Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hello and welcome to Rahman Digital Production. This is lecture number 52 of Mathematics 4024. Today we are going to discuss question number 12 in exercise 8B. Let us first understand the question. The question number 12, which is on page number 199, is saying that the production cost of a printer consists of the cost of raw materials. So I presented all these information in the form of a table. There is a production cost of the printer in which raw materials original cost is $100 and its cost is increased by 11%. So we have to find the new cost. Similarly, the overheads original cost are $80 and it is increased by 20%. Similarly, wages original cost is $120 and it is decreased by 15 minus 15%. The original cost when we added it is $300 and we have to find the production cost, new production cost of the printer. So then we will be able to find the percentage increase or decrease. That is what the question is saying. So when it is increased by by 11, so it means 111% of the $100 will be equal to 111 because this will be cancelled and the original cost will be $111. If it is 80 is increased by 20, so it means we have to find 120% of the 80. So this 0 will be cancelled with this and this 0 will be cancelled with this and it will be $96. Similarly, the cost of wage is decreased. So we have to subtract that from 100 and it will be 85. So 85% of the 120, we have to cancel this with this 0. 5 twos are and 17 fives are, 2 ones are and 2 sixes are. So the new cost will be $102. So when we add all these values, so we will get 198 and 312. 309. $309. So that will be $309. So we have to find the percentage increase, and that is what the question is saying. Percentage increase in production cost. In the production cost is equal to 309 minus 309. divide by 300 because original cost is $300. So you have to write always at the denominator portion as the original cost multiplied by 100%. So I am cancelling. First of all, we have to subtract this 9 and these two zeros are cancelled. So 9 divided by 3%. So it means that 3% increase is there in the production cost of the printer. So that is what I am doing. Now the question is 13. Every year the value of a condominium in Singapore appreciate by 15% of its value in the previous year. If the value of the condominium was $899,300 in 2012. So what will be the value in 2010? So I am doing question number 13 and I am saying original value in 2012 was 899,000 and that is the uh, $300. Yes, $300. Now value of condominium in 2011 because it is uh, appreciating, increasing. So it means that it will be 15%. So 15% means that we have to find 115% of the 115% value in 2008. So then we have to 115% of 115% of condominium in 2011 at 899,300. So 1% of condominium in 2008 99300 divide by 115. So 100%. I told you that always 100% is pointing to the original value. So that will be 115 and 100%, and that will be the value in the 2013. It is calculated here and 783 will be its value in the 2000, but we have to find the value inside 2000 and so 115% value in 2010 is equal to 783,000. Similarly, 1% value in 2000 is equal to 78300 divided by $115. So 100% value will be the original price of this condominium in 2010, and that is what the question is asking. That will be the original value. So here 680,000, 680,000 will be the value of this condominium. Now we are going to solve question number 14. And question number 14 is saying every year the value of a serving machine depreciation means reducing by 25% of its value in the previous year. In the previous year it was 100, so in this year it is depreciating to 75, like this. So every year the value of a serving machine depreciate by 25% of its value in the previous year if the value of the machine in was $11,250 in 2012. Find its value in the 2010. Value of serving machine in 2011 is equal to, and that is given as 7 that is 11,250, $11,250, and that will be how much? 75%. 75% value of serving machine. So 1% value will be equal to 11,250 divided by $75. Now what will be the 100% value? And that will be equal to 11,250 divided by 75 into 100, and 3 and 4. So when we get the final answer, we will get it is in the 2005 it is 15,000. It will be equal to $15,000. Now that was in 15,000 in 2011. We have to find, so again 75% value in 2010 is equal to 15,000, which we found in the previous part. Now we have to find 1% value in 2010 will be 15,000 divided by $75, and 100%, which will be the original value in 2015, and that is what the question is asking. So 100% will be the value here. Now it is calculated with me. So after the calculation we are having the original value is the original value of 20,000, because it will be 20,000. So 15,000, 20,000 was in 210. It depreciated to 25% in 2011, and that was 15. and 15,000 was depreciated from 2011, and the original value was this one. So now we are turning our focus to question number 15. And question number 15 is saying the value of an investment portfolio decreased by 8% in 2010. In 2011, its value is increased by 5% of its value in 2010. Given that the value of the portfolio of at the end of 2011 was $61,824. Find its original value. So again we are saying that the 100% value at the end of 2010, 100% value at the end of 2010 is equal to what? It was at the end of 2010 was what? It was 61,824. 61,824 dollars. So that was the 100% value, the original value. So 1% will be 1% will be it is increased by 5, so 105%. 101% value at the end of 2010, $61,824 divide by 105. So 100% value at the end will be 61,824 divided by 105 into 100, and when it is calculated the answer came out 58,880. 58,880 dollars. That is the 500, it is 500. The 100% value is 58,800 value. Now 93%, 92%, because 8% is decreases. Ladies and gentlemen, my eyesight is not that much okay, so I have to go closer and see it in the book. It is a bit away from me, so I excuse me for that. So it is saying that 92%, because 8%, 92% value at the end of 2011 is equal to this one, 58,880. So here I have to write this dollars, and then 1% value at the end of 2011 will be 58,880 divided by $92, and similarly 100% value of the at the end of 2011 is divided by 92 and multiplied by 100, and here the answer is 64,000. So 64,000 is the value of that portfolio. Investment portfolio is that. Okay, one question is remaining, and that is the advanced level question. So let me erase first the whiteboard and then I will come to you back. Wait for a second. Okay, welcome back. And question number 16, and that question is advanced level question. And the final question of this chapter. Amira is 8% taller than Hoexian, and Priya is 10% shorter. Shorter means decrease and taller means increase. Keep that in mind. Amira is 8% taller, so we have to find 108% taller than Hoexian. So, uh, and Priya is 10% shorter, so it means reduction in the height, and we will find 90% of that. Uh, Express the height of Amira is a percentage of the Priya. First of all, let us consider that this is question number 16. And let us consider that the Amira height be x. Let the height of Amira is equal to x, because we don't have, then 108% of Hoexian height, 108% of Hoexian height will be equal to what? That will be equal to x meter. X meter, because of the Amira height. Amira height is x, and Hoexian at 8 meter taller than, so we have to find this. Okay, 1% of Hoexian height is equal to x divided by 108 meter. So similarly, 100% of Hoexian height is equal to x divided by 108% meter is the value of this, which is equal to 25 divided by 27x meter. Keep this in mind. Now we are turning to Hoexian Priya height. Priya height is Priya's height is equal to 95% of Hoexian, and we found the Hoexian age height to be 25 divided by 27 meter. So if we are finding 95% multiplied by 25 divided by 27 meter, so we are getting it as 5 divided by 6 meter. 5 divided by 6 meter. Now it's your job to bring this from this by cutting it 24 ones are and 25 fours are, and similarly like this. Now we have to find what we have to find the express the height of Amira is a percentage of Priya. So the required percentage will be this one, the required percentage, because we have to first take the percentage of Priya. So as a percentage of, the question is saying that find the values of, so the required percentage is x divided by 5 divided by 6 multiplied by 100 percent. So this x will be cancelled with this one, and uh, 6 divided by 5 multiplied by 100. So 1 and 20. So it means 120% is the required percentage. That's it for today, ladies and gentlemen. Tomorrow we will start the ratio, rate, and there are other very important topics in the upcoming uh, chapter. So don't miss it. Thank you very much for watching. Allah Hafiz.